Old Man Beardface. This case has more curveballs than Game 7 of the World Series, and they all seem to be thrown my way. The other day, I was scoping out the O'Neill farm where Chuck Livingston lives. I didn't think anybody was home, and then all of a sudden, this girl popped up into the window. Who is this woman? And why is she over there at Chuck Livingston's place? I had to kind of figure that one out. So I started going back and I started looking at photos and other things that I've taken. And wouldn't you know, in several of the photos, she's there. So like any good investigative reporter, I started trying to track down this woman, trying to find out more about her. She's a slippery one. They say behind every great man is a woman, and I believe that. I believe a woman has a lot of influence over what a man does. But I also believe that there's two things that can happen when you put a bad man and a good woman together. Either the bad man turns good, or the good woman turns bad. And I'm afraid it's the latter. I felt like I needed a little help tracking down this woman, so I brought my cameraman Steve and my daughter Carrie, who's a photographer, with me. More hands makes the work easier, right?
I know this much.
156 status.
Kind of got a little intel the other night. Me and Steve did.
156
I know she's blonde. I know that much. Short hair, kind of one of those Karen haircuts.
Oh no, is she a Karen?
Yeah.
Oh, she
if
is.
she's in a Karen, she's probably she's probably in one of those like frilly dresses.
Good call there.
It's like something that makes her look a lot richer than she is.
All right, so short, blonde, Karen haircut, probably in a frilly dress and some sort of name that sounds like a flower.
If she's PTA mom, then she probably has an SUV of some sort.
I thought we were going to. Are we going to Grapeseed or Sandy?
I don't know. I just kind of want to be in this area.
Okay. Oh, more trucks. Just two of them.
Yeah, boy. I didn't think trucking was allowed on this route. I could be mistaken.
Those two trucks were definitely odd, but we'll put a pin in that for later. With a short stop in Sandy Shores to pick up some snacks, it didn't take long for Chuck Livingston's friends to start doing what they do.
Look at that, Grapeseed driving off. They've been doing that to me a lot.
With 4 extra sets of eyes, I thought it might be a good time to go back out to Chuck's place. But this time we weren't looking for Chuck. We were trying to find this woman.
Wait, I think I see cars parked up by that house now. Yeah, there's a car and a semi-truck. 2 cars.
2 semi-trucks?
No, semi-truck and 2 cars.
And the other one.
Going 420. Start towards 1024.
Kind of a
Xanadu
lighter
Ave.
tank.
Backup 156 on a traffic stop / protest. Echo, showing right around the corner.
You think it was the semis we saw earlier?
Yep, looks like the same one.
We decided to move to a new location. See if we could get a better line of sight.
See which direction.
Didn't
it
they
goes.
come in with trailers?
Yeah, they may have dropped them off.
We had spent the better part of the afternoon out there. It was starting to get dark. When all of a sudden,
Look natural, look natural. Put down your cameras.
ah, shit. We were spotted. Here we go.
I have 70s fleeing in my Crown Vic. Gonna be westbound 68. 156, I still advise on here.
Why is the
Still on
police
68.
in this area?
Postal 934.
I'm,
Hey,
just
officer.
reporting on the local news.
Taking a right
Doing
in the
what? There's
Suburban.
absolutely nothing
Going
going on
behind the
down
Suburban.
We're just
Some-
doing a puff
We get
piece.
close enough, I can try to
Basically,
turn off
you
the
know,
engine
it's
remotely.
it's getting warm outside.
No,
The birds are
hopefully
coming
behind
out,
the
so
Suburban.
CMT has me doing this little puff piece about spring.
Sure.
Come back on the
Can I ask you to kindly leave this property?
Oh, you
check
you
the
mean
trespassing.
the private property we have permission to be on?
Do you have permission to be on this? Because it's part of the O'Neill runs, and the owners over there aren't happy.
This scrapyard here is
Okay,
part of the O'Neill
we-
Ranch?
We thought we were on public property. I thought this was a real road.
You're on the wrong side of the fence.
No, it doesn't mean the property ends at the fence. Just put up the fence to keep the cows out.
Okay. Carrie, that's all right. That's all right. I
Okay.
apologize, officer. I thought we were on a public road.
This is part of the farm that's behind me.
Okay, well, I apologize. I did not know that. I really didn't realize that. So, we will leave. We will leave, sir.
Yeah. All right. You guys have a nice day.
I love my daughter to death. And she's got the Barry genes in her. She's not gonna take any crap. But this time around, it was better to just walk away. I felt like I was spinning my wheels. We've seen a couple of semis and we've been harassed by the Grapeseed PD. And yet we are still no closer to identifying this mystery woman. I guess desperate times call for desperate measures.
They know this car. They now know all of our faces. So, unless anybody's got any better ideas, we've got to figure something out here.
I mean, what about aircraft? I think a certain height over a property is no longer yours.
500 feet.
500 feet.
Wait a second here.
And who has a pilot's license?
Can you get an aircraft?
Yeah, I have connections.
Oh, jeez. All right. Let's pop me in here.
All right, you two take the helicopter, aircraft, or whatever. I'm gonna hop in my car.
We're not going to do much. We're just going to surveil over the property, see what we can see.
Yeah, you just
Do
relay
you want a
information to me.
news copter
I'm gonna
or
go
just
hang
a
out on
covert?
public roads
help?
in Grapeseed.
All right. Make sure you stay on contact on phone.
Yep.
204, Carrie.
Yep.
Don't you have a contact that you know at Weasel News?
Yes. Or someone who owns the helicopter for Weasel News.
I will give Dan Morgan that one favor he's always asked for, to be exclusive on something. Tell him that. See if they'll let us borrow the copter.
Alright.
I was already feeling sick to my stomach for that. Freaking weasel news.
Larry Berry.
Hey, you guys up yet?
Yeah, no, apparently my pilot is having some control issues, so we're still on the ground.
Oh, that's good.
You're telling me? I feel like I'm missing all of it.
Rescue 2, are you safe traffic?
I don't, nothing's really going on over here, so I think you're okay.
Transporting 1 to Sandy Shores.
All right. Do you still see any semis there, or any cops?
They're both gone.
All right. I've been listening to the scanner about some sort of out-of-control semi.
Might be one of them. I don't know if it's his or not.
All right. I know this much. Grapeseed PD can't get us if we're 500 feet in the air.
That's true.
All right, sweetheart. Well, keep me updated in case anything happens, and hopefully my pilot will get something in the air here pretty soon.
Right, just let me know if you need anything. 328 for mine.
All right, I got you.
Hey.
Hey, Carrie, we are airborne.
Right, I think they went back to the ranch. I'm unsure.
All right. You might see us in the sky. Keep us informed.
I have eyes here.
Okay.
We were finally up in the air. But I gotta admit, that was a funny feeling for this reporter. I usually like to keep my feet on the ground. I'm old school that way. But I gotta admit, the view sure is pretty up here. Well, that is until I saw Chuck's place.
All right. I don't know if I can do this in camera, but I need to call Carrie.
Wouldn't you know? It's an SUV, and it's pink. Seems like something this woman would drive, that's for sure.
Okay, we got 2 people talking out front. We got a rust bucket. We've got an orange kind of car. We've got this pink car.
We're to 8 County.
I repeat, I am locked onto Boat Boy. I am locked onto Boat Boy.
And there was a mystery woman standing right by his side.
Carrie, I am locked onto Boat Boy. I have him.
Oh, okay. I'm in a bush, like, just off his property.
Okay, so for what I'm seeing there is that lady, the blonde lady. She's wearing a white flowery dress. She is there. She's driving a pink, ugly pink SUV thingy.
I've got a good eye on him from here, I think, or at least some of them.
I'm about to lose Boat Boy. He's going to go into the house.
And at least we know they're here.
Right. I've lost him.
All right, we had everything we needed. Time to land this bird and go pick up Carrie. That was going to prove to be a little bit more difficult than we thought. We were already being trailed by Grapeseed PD.
Hey.
Hey, every time we get close, we're getting tailed by cops, and they are following us all the way around.
Okay, I think they're about to leave.
Right now,
they leave in.
All right, let me know what kind of vehicle.
Or he's just stopping. He's watching us.
Right now, we are at the LTD on Main Street in Grapeseed, but he is watching us. We have just got one Grapeseed guy tailing us like crazy.
Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on him. Let him know if you leave.
All right, just let me know what vehicle it's in.
Hold on, something's pulling up right now. Give me a sec. At least I think I hear something. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm with you. You stay safe.
Yeah. It looks like
did you see what
a G-Wagon. Kind of like a Jeep, but
I got
classy.
Dolly, did you see just what got sent across Twitter?
Yeah, I did. I'll be okay.
I want you to be really safe.
I'm about half a mile away from him. I'm zoomed in on my phone. I'm okay.
All right.
Yeah, they're leaving. It's like it's either dark green or black. It's hard to see from this distance, but it's it looks kind of like a Jeep, but it's fancy Jeep.
Like a Wagoneer, something like that?
Back to me.
I think it's called a G-Wagon.
A G-Wagon, gotcha. Alrighty.
A big old diamond on the back.
Alright, keep me updated.
Okay.
Rescue 2.
Alright, bye.
To leave.
That G-Wagon spells trouble. Which means we had to get Carrie out of where she was, and then we had to get all three of us out of Grapeseed. Luckily, she wasn't too far away.
Get in, darling.
Can you take me back to my car? It's at the airport.
Yeah. We're having to play it smart here and just stay on concrete roads.
They left, and it looked like they were headed towards maybe Grapeseed proper, so we might pass them.
Very good. All right. Everybody keep their eyes peeled. We are definitely in the hornet's nest.
I'll let you know if I see the vehicle.
You saw it. They sent on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is right there.
That's it.
Yep, time to get out of town. I decided to leave Carrie and Steve at home. It was getting a little too dangerous, so I wanted to make sure that they stayed safe. So I decided to pull out my old car out of storage. Nobody had really seen this car. Maybe I could get a little bit more information on who this woman is. When all of a sudden, it wasn't going to be a good idea to try to back up, and I kind of figured that out pretty quickly. So there's only one thing left to do. Book it. I was out cold. Somebody must have drove by and reported this accident. Because when I woke up, there was a bunch of people around me attending to me.
Hi there, sir. I'm with the Sandy Shores Fire Department. My name's Kyle Bender. I'm going to be taking care of you right now. How are you feeling right now?
And I have had about a ton of bricks dropped directly on my head.
Alrighty.
Do you remember your name, sir?
Yes, Larry Berry.
You over here. Is this your Explorer over here?
Hi, Mr. Barry. Alright, I'm going to check the door and make sure it's not jammed or anything. Were you hit on the driver's side or the passenger side?
I was hit from the rear and then I hit the light post the best I can remember, so front on.
Okay.
Rose.